The Tesseract has awakened. It is on a little world, a human world. They wield its power.
That's right, today we are going to be making the Tesseract from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Also, I wanted to say a huge thank you for helping me reach 10,000 subscribers. That's absolutely insane. Thank you so much. A little while back, I said if we reach 10,000 subscribers, I would be doing a giveaway for a Zentai suit from ZentaiZone.com. More information on that towards the end of the video. Sorry, you gotta watch it all. That's how this works. The Tesseract has been used by way too many villains in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but Loki, by far, has had the most contact with it and has used it the most often. Recently, Loki used the Tesseract to escape from Avengers Endgame and fractured the timeline, creating the Loki show that we all know and love. Maybe I'm one of Loki's alternate realities. Alright, to start off, you're going to want to get yourself a baseball holder. These things are available on Amazon, they're at your local Walmart, Target, those sort of stores. This one's a little bit smaller than normal ones. Some of them are 4x4x4. This one's about 3.4 by 3.4, so it's a little bit smaller, but it really does still do the trick. You want to take that open. That's kind of what it looks like a little bit before. We're going to be using a frosted glass spray on this. Hit that thing about twice. This is a before and this is an after. As you can see, it covers it quite a lot. It really does make it look completely different. Take that to the side. These are the lights we're using. I got these off Amazon. The pack of 12 or 10 was about 20 bucks, so it was a little bit expensive, but I can make multiple Tesseracts if I wanted to. And it is RGB lights, which means it can turn into absolutely any color. Obviously, we're just going to use blue for the entire thing, but it has the option to be other colors. This is what it looks like without any sort of filler inside of it. As you can see, it's not bad, but it's not great. We want the light to be diffused a little bit, so turn that off. Make sure you save as much power as possible. We're going to be using wax paper to diffuse all of the lighting inside. You're just going to take that, chop it up, do a decent roll, crumple that up to a nice ball shape, and put that inside the actual Tesseract. This is going to diffuse the light quite a lot. You will have to do a little bit of trial and error with this to get the shape and amount of wax paper that you would like. When I first did it, I put way too much in it. The light was like way too just not there. It's way too diffused is the proper term to say, but just wasn't what I liked. Even with the lights off, it just didn't look how I wanted to. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't how I wanted to. So I decided to take out the wax paper and thin it down about half of what I had currently. And this is how it looks with the lights off. This is only a few lights off. There's still the window lights, but it still glows out pretty well. I'm going to turn off all of the lights so you guys can see what this thing looks like in pitch black. I also realized that I had the wrong color picked on it. It's a little bit too blue, so in the next shot, it's the correct color for the Tesseract. And now you have yourself a Tesseract from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Really, this thing is not too many steps in order to build this. Honestly, I built this thing in like maybe an hour and a half. This thing did not take you that long. The longest part was waiting for the frosted glass paint to dry, and honestly it didn't really take that long, especially because you can work on it right away. It dries in like 5 to 10 minutes, so I was able to like just work on it right away and just get this thing done as quickly as possible. And honestly, I really like how it turned out. You can see it kind of looks like ice in there. It looks very similar to the Tesseract. Obviously with the blinds open, it's not as well. Let me just close one of them here. You can see how much darker it gets, like significantly darker. I'll show a video right now of like a completely dark room of this thing, and it looks like the real thing. It's really cool. So if you guys want to build yourself a Tesseract, I'll be sure to link everything that I used in the description of the video. That way you guys can purchase it all, follow this video, and just make yourself a Tesseract. You could also build like a little stand for it so it sits on like an angle like this, and just kind of like store it in the background. I'm definitely gonna have this in the background of all like future videos and stuff like that. So that's definitely kind of cool to have. I have a Tesseract. So I think the only thing I would do differently with this is maybe get a slightly stronger light. It's not terrible. It's just, again, in bright light, it's not gonna work that well. I would get a stronger light so that it can work a little bit well. Maybe even just put like 2 or 3 lights in there of the pack that I got. I still might try that and see how it goes. If I do that, I'll post a picture on YouTube in my like community section so you guys can see what it looks like with multiple lights. That way you guys can like judge whether or not you guys want to do it. But one light looks pretty darn cool. Alright, so now the reason all of you guys waited till the end of this video, or skipped ahead, whichever one you guys decided to do. The 10K giveaway for the Zentai suit from ZentaiZone.com. To enter, there is a link in the description where you guys can click that. It'll open up a new page. On that page, you'll be able to enter 4 times. That's right, 4 times. The ways that you will enter will be liking my Facebook page, subscribing to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, following my Instagram page, and following my Twitch. If you guys are interested in actual Twitch stuff, I might be doing that in the future. I'm just kind of like building it up to see if people are actually interested in that stuff. On there, I'd probably do like cosplay builds, gaming, just chatting stuff, maybe like a Marvel watch marathon. That'd be kind of cool. So yeah, the link is in the description of this video. Click that, you guys can enter it. You'll get absolutely any single suit off of ZentaiZone.com. Seriously guys, thank you so much for all of the support and just taking time out of your day to watch even a single video. It means the absolute world to me. So thank you guys so much for reaching this insane goal. Can we get 100,000 next? That'll take a while, But thank you guys so much. And again, thank you for watching this video fully through, because you had to. The next video will indeed be a web shooter video, so if you guys want to see a specific web shooter, please comment them down below which one you guys wanted to see. Whichever one has the most comments on, that is the one that I will make. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Jordan, send them on their way. No?